It's me. Are y'all taking care of yourselves? Are you in the house? I don't care if it's no real or not. Are you in the house? Stop breathing in all that the molecules that they putting out there. I get it. But stop breathing it in. Just go sit your ass down somewhere. I don't know who that was for, but it's me, Kid B. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. What comes up must come out. Let's go ahead and get a clear message here for my collective. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Liar, liar, pants on fire. There's somebody saying yes, but the answer is really no. And they lying straight through their teeth. They lying. They got the Pinocchio nose. You don't believe me? Let me show you. You see? The Pinocchio nose. Yep. Somebody needs to go back and watch that Pinocchio movie. It got a lot of lessons in it. Victory, success, winning. Listen, you can't listen to the haters. They don't expect you to win. They don't want you to. They're going to lie to you. They're going to tell you yes when it's no. They're going to tell you no when it's yes. They don't like you winning. They don't want to see that. They don't want to experience that. You got to remember that. That stuff you have to just keep in your mind like, damn, I know I can't tell them no more. I can't tell them nothing no more. Did you hear the response? I hear you, Spirit. Anything else? I'm sure there's something else. What else do my collectives need to hear right now? I'm never wrong. Narcissist. Yeah, so I started out saying liar, liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. And then this they didn't like it. They didn't like I was calling them out and letting them know that you're really not a real friend, right? And it showed its ugly head. It's a narcissist. They're never wrong. Again, they could tell you no, and they can give you reason on why they feel that is the right answer. They can tell you yes and do the same thing and be wrong. Loud and wrong. That is a loud and wrong person is a narcissist. They won't ever be able to see their stuff. They're never wrong. I hear you, Spirit. Anything else? Attachment, toxic cords, negative, karmic energies, bad habits. I see it's something that needs to break. I saw it in this card, right? You see how she's coming through, and now this is victory, like she's won the race. You need to cut the ties. You need to cut the ties of this liar. I understand that there could be some convenient things about a person. I get that, right? But a person that'll lie to you and a person that'll steal from you, those are some unhealthy people. Just my thoughts. Those are some unhealthy. You never know what they'll do. If a person will lie or steal from you, I feel like they're going to take you up out of here. Yeah. They'll go and take you up out of here. Rejection, abandonment. This person is it. And they're going to use this. You can't leave me because I've been abandoned before. That's why you still there. You are letting this person play on your top with, you can't leave me. That's the attachment. You and them sitting up there crying. You crying because you really know you need to go, because once you go, that's when you're going to start winning. But then you let them use this. They start lying about what the childhood issues that they ain't decided to deal with. They keep bringing them up. But hadn't scheduled one appointment to go talk to somebody about it. Okay. Yeah, lack, poverty, struggle. They keep talking about where they came from. Let's just say at this point, you and your spouse are winning. Financially, y'all got it together. It look good on Instagram. We'll sum it up right there. It looks good on Instagram, right? So y'all are in that season. And this person right here is like, I'll never go back to this again. And so they constantly remind you of why you have to be in their life. We built this together. I hear it. We built this together. How are you going to leave me? How you going to leave me when we did this together? Just lying through their damn teeth. They just worried about never going broke again. And you, po baby. You are an earth angel, but staying in this energy around a narcissist is going to have you to align just like them. I saw mind control at the bottom of the deck. This could be a Leo. You could be a Leo. Could have Leo somewhere in your chart, right? But we already know the number one thing with a Leo, that's a bossy MFer. That is a bossy MFer. Do you hear me? Yellow, orange, or maybe gold could be significant. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Listen, you have to understand where your true source comes from. I get that you right now it looks good on Instagram, but that's what you built with this person is not your real source. That could end today. Just the same way God gave it to you, God could take it away. God is your source. Your higher power is your source. Yahweh is your source. Whoever you see God as. Whoever you see God as, right? Whoever that may be. LGBTQIA community. You could be in that community. Gains, increase, level up. I can't make it up. I'm saying this person went from this to leveling up. And so right now they're going to do whatever it is they got to do to keep you in this position that you're in. You don't really care about the leveling up no more, but you do because you ain't really left the situation. You're still allowing this person to play on your top like you will never be able to make it without them. But the moment you cut the cords, the moment you cut the cords, I got it too close to my little tree. Hold on. Let me do that again. And realize who your true source is. This a change. This a change. Anything else here, Spirit? Dirt digging. Invasive nosiness. Listen, you don't even have no privacy over there. They going through your stuff. They're reading your journals. You can't even process this stuff. Baby, get out of this. I'm going to leave it at that since my car is upset. Look, they mad. I got to go clean my car, y'all. I hope this helps. Take care.